Alright guys and girls, this is jerninhgam here. I'm going to be showing you a video that some people get abused, have domestic violence on people. Some people realise they're not getting abused, and some people can't tell by the facial expressions of the face of people getting abused, because people don't know. Lots of women, and probably guys as well, are getting hurt like this in relationships, especially if they have, if they are bisexual, or if they're lesbians, if they're gay people. I mean, not everybody's like that in the world, but everybody's different in the world. You see, we're all different, and lots of people go through all these things. And what I mean by that is, and what I'm trying to say is, lots of people get targeted in the world because of their, because they're different. They're not the same as anybody else. People can't see them fitting in with other people, so they target them, they beat them up, they hurt them, they belittle the people, they say harmful and hurtful things to the people. And if they see you as a weakness, and they see you as a target, and they see that nobody else is going to help you, then they target you and anybody else. And once they've done damage to that person, they move on to the next person and inflict damage onto them as well. It's like once they've done one job in their mind, they go into another job. It's not right to abuse somebody, be nasty to somebody, and beat them up, use them as a punching bag, just because they're gay or lesbian, or they don't agree with the same things as you. If they want to be like that, that's their life. So they shouldn't get targeted and abused, and have hate thrown at them, and have the shit beaten out of them for no reason. No one should deserve that. This is why I'm doing this video about domestic violence as well. Some women get beaten up by their boyfriends. Some women get beaten up by other women, and some men get beaten up by other men in their relationships as well. Does that make it right? It doesn't. Some people get cyberbullied online. Some people get other people picking on them in the group. It's horrible. It's not nice at all. This is why I'm doing this video. Some people may laugh at this video and think to themselves, why am I doing this video? Because I'm explaining my way. We all explain our own ways of doing things in our own way, if that makes any sense. And across the world, there's probably millions of people that are getting abused, and we don't know about it, or having the shit taking the piss out of them, or being hurt badly that people can't recognise them. That doesn't make it right in the world, in my opinion. This is why I'm doing this video. And this video could be heartbreaking for a lot of people, especially when you can see people's families seeing them go through this pain. They don't like it. Nobody likes seeing anybody going through pain, especially a loved one that's on the earth and then has their life taken from a bully, or as somebody like a nutter take their life from them, or vice versa. People should be able to do what they want and go where they want, but it doesn't work like that in the world. It's like certain places where you can't walk down the road and you get attacked. It's silly. But anyway, we're going to be getting into this video, and I'm going to be showing you guys and girls this. You'll probably be torn apart by the video. It's in Russia.
A warning. This report from our Moscow correspondent, Anna Magnate, includes parts of those telephone calls in which Vera can be heard pleading for help. Some people may find it upsetting to hear.
Last year in this Siberian apartment block, Vera Pechtelova was murdered by her ex-boyfriend. She was a 23-year-old student, just come to pick up her things.
Оператор 112.
Девушка, вы слышите, как она идет там за дверью?
Я что должна сделать-то?
Где милиция?
Чего так разговариваете?
А как мне дверь-то открыть, там ее убьют сегодня?
Полиция приедет, не надо материться.
The neighbors called for help 7 times, but no one came. When they finally broke the door down, it was too late.
Что с девушкой? Девушка уже мертва. 1,5 часа вызывали службы для спасения. Девушка орала: помогите, спасите. Никто не помог и не спас.
At the hearing we attended, the judge read out 111 injuries inflicted on Pechtelova over hours before Vladislav Kanyos finally strangled her with the cord from an iron. Her uncle sat just feet away from the man who killed her.
Честно, нечего сказать. Очень тяжело это смотреть убийцы, особенно когда он смотрит, глаза встречаются, глаза в глаза. Когда читаются эти показания экспертов, что там происходило, ну, в этой бойне, как он издевался над ними, то есть очень тяжело.
Ну и послала бы мне центральный проверить адрес.
Last month, the audio recordings went viral. Only then was a criminal negligence charge brought against the call centre operators as well as the police, and the potential penalties for them and for Kanyas increased.
This is a horrific case, but it is in no way a one-off. Russia suffers a plague of domestic violence concealed behind closed doors. And what unites most of those cases is the weak response of the state and law enforcement.
In the same city of Kemerovo, we meet Ruslan Melin. He's a surgeon specializing in face and neck traumas. He knows better than anyone what domestic violence looks like, and so he draws it. Each face, each horrific set of injuries, each with its own story.
Напоминала собаку домашнюю, которую забили, и она уже готова все делать, лишь бы ее только не трогали и давали покушать и попить.
And this kind of violence, do you think this is just the nature of things? Is there nothing you think that the law or the state or civil society can do?
Я за политикой не слежу, не знаю, какие рычаги давления у органов власти могут быть на абьюзера. Не могу предположить, но я бы хотел, чтобы что-то изменилось.
In 2017, Russia decriminalized first instance domestic assault. So as long as there are no bones broken, it isn't a crime. It's not as though society doesn't care. This is a new talk show all about domestic violence, hosted by Margarita Gracheva, well known now after her ex-husband cut off her hands in a fit of jealous rage. But the leading advocacy group, Nasilio, or No to Violence, which helped produce this play featuring Gracheva's story, has just been labelled a foreign agent. Because even as civil society tries to look forward, Russia has a leadership which looks back. And without a systematic response to the problem of domestic violence, from parliament to the courts to the police, Russia's women will continue to die.
Well,
Diana Magnay, Sky News, Kemerovo, Russia.
what do you guys and girls think about this? Do you think it's right? Do you think it's wrong that people are getting beaten up and abused for no reason, or targeted for no reason? I think it's disgusting, in my opinion. People shouldn't be treated like that, like animals. You wouldn't even treat an animal like that. But anyway, guys and girls, I better go. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. And it's very sad about what happened to that girl. Lost her life over something. And unfortunately, more people are losing their lives over that in the world. Anyway, very saddening. See you in the next video. Peace.